You just sending out some tweets real quick before we get started?
Oh, this isn't my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Whose phone is that?
This is Kyle's. Well, so much for the YouTube, Google, Twitch media conglomerate. Like the high school boyfriend that sneaks into a girl's bedroom window, Amazon convinced Twitch to elope. In a little white wedding negotiating room, the deal was finalized yesterday. Should we send a gift?
Nah, we didn't know him that well.
And just to show that Twitch is not a gold digger, she settled for $970 million, a $30 million undercut from the rumored $1 billion Google offer. It wasn't as though Twitch was just fending off offers. They really are in need of better infrastructure to service their 55 million monthly visitors. It seems as if they would undoubtedly be swept off their feet by Google, so the Amazon deal feels a bit out of left field. Surprisingly, Twitch's CEO was forthcoming in the official press release saying that we're keeping most everything the same. Our office, our employees, our brand, and most importantly, our independence. Yikes. Not so subtle indication of unpleasant terms with Google? As for Amazon, I guess this means they're getting serious about becoming an established name in the gaming industry. Better get used to the idea of pop-up Amazon ads for gaming headsets and mics while you watch your favorite Dota 2 streams. Twitch, did Amazon offer to draw you like one of their French girls?
Speaking of small form factors, it looks like Lian is coming out with another design for Mini-ITX. The PCQ19 looks a lot like a PS3 with its slim, upright design. Obviously meant for a simple workstation solution or light gaming as an HTPC, it will include support for a graphics card up to 220mm or 8.66 inches in length with the included riser card. Like most of their cases, the PCQ19 is made out of aluminum and measures 491mm tall, 286mm deep, and just 160mm wide. It features a CPU cooler clearance of 85mm and comes with one 120mm side fan. For storage, it can fit up to 3 2.5-inch drives and one 3.5-inch drive. From the pictures, it looks like Lian has managed to make the most out of all the available space, but I don't want to be the one that has to route cables through there.
The itsy bitsy Sapphire just got overclocked. They shrank down the size, but not the memory bus. How about that? In the wake of the R9 285 announcement, Sapphire has just revealed their compact edition of the card, and compact is quite the understatement. At only a mere 171mm long, the card is designed for the Mini-ITX market, which has been exploding as of late. Sapphire's tiny 285 will feature 2GB of DDR5 memory and will run at the reference frequency of 5.5 GHz. There'll be an OC version too, but don't expect too much of a power boost, just 10 MHz to be precise. Those numbers aren't anything to scoff at though. At such a small size, it looks like Sapphire's teeny 285 could be the most powerful Mini-ITX card on the market. After all, it's not the size that matters, but the performance.
Now, you didn't think we'd let you go without giving you the details of the brand new R9 285, did you? Well, the specs were released on Saturday at a special event, and there's plenty to go over. The reference design, featuring the Tonga GPU, comes with 1,792 stream processors with a clock speed of 918 MHz. You can either opt in for the 2GB version or the 4GB of GDDR5 memory that's clocked in at 1,275 megatransfers per second on a 256-bit memory bus equaling a bandwidth of 176 GB per second. Overall, the card's compute performance tops out at 3.29 teraflops. Of course, a big bonus to these cards is their reduction in power consumption. It only requires 190 watts of power, which is a significant drop from the Radeon R9 280. As for how it compares with its rival, the NVIDIA GTX 760, we'll have to get them out of the box first before we can start testing. I'm sure ours will show up any day now. Just taking its time. All right, Jenny, that's probably enough. I think Kyle's had enough now.
Oh, I'm just changing the password.
Oh, okay.
Catch us later this week on Q&A on Wednesday, another episode of Yolk'd on Thursday, and the Alt-Tab live show at 3 p.m. Pacific time on Friday, and that's going to be at twitch.tv/NewEggTV.
Until then, you guys have just been Yolk'd.